Okay, so this is the second live stream of the evening. This one, I am now solo, but I want to see if we have fixed all of the problems that were plaguing my stream earlier. Basically being that I didn't really have time to explain this earlier because things just started going nutso so fast and I was busy trying to fix problems and not really talk about them. I got a new monitor this week that has a higher refresh rate because Goose kind of enticed me into it. He's like, man, 144 hertz is an awesome way to game. Now he's at 1080p, which was easier. I'm at 2K, so my video card, basically he and I have equivalent video cards, it was going to have to work a lot harder. Well, what I have learned in the testing and then, well, earlier this week and then the failure that I just had now is that I cannot do live streaming, particularly if I'm trying to push to both YouTube and Twitch. I cannot do that at anything over 60 frames per second. It was just insane of me to try, apparently. I didn't realize how far to insanity I had pushed it. So, now we're running 60 frames a second on both platforms, both on my local side client and then both streams. Things seem to be buttery smooth. It's great. I did have to drop my detail settings down to maximum instead of ultra, but to be honest, the game looks about the same. I may play around with tweaking that later to see if I can push that up a bit. But as I sit here right now, I'm using about 90% of the video card, and it seems to be hanging on here pretty well. Hopefully things are smooth on the Twitch side, and I can see things looking good on the where's my mouse? Here we go. Here's my other mouse. Well, now I guess I got to play tanks now. I should be watching the Twitch side as well to confirm that it looks as good as I think it looks. Oh, where to go, what to do, what to do. Let's just ramp some stuff. Jump shit and kill tanks. Dun, 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 dun. 40T, really? No shot. 103. Oh, I do have a shot on him. Let's see if I can. Ah, I thought maybe I could get that into a soft spot on his turret. Not happening. No shot, no shot. Wheeled vehicles don't have a 0 turn radius. See if we get another chance here to shoot at this 103. Ooh, I don't want to be the one to light him, though. I just have a feeling, though, he's going to push in there at these light tanks. Oh, man, we have no support over here. I just ran into something. Oh, stay there, buddy. Ooh, well, that was kind of cool. Our Object 257 is being useless. What I'm going to be curious about is to see if any of you guys that were watching the stream earlier, if any of you come wandering back in here. That was a fun little side scoot. I think this Uni is all alone over here. Oh, not quite all alone. He was alone-ish. Oh, and there's a 50 TP. Ah, so they have a vehicle camping toward the back that has no rights camping toward the back. Alright, we're going to do a little jump in and zig around here. That's about what I'd expect. Hit the old 2 key. 50 TP is on the move, so he can't shoot me right now. There we go. Nice. Oh boy, this could hurt. Oh, that really hurt. Whoa! Whoa! Uh-oh.
We fixed the turret, but it's still not turning very fast.
See how long I can hold him looking at me. Oh! Did I low roll? Oh, I totally low rolled. No, wait. Hold on. I think this is 170. Never mind. I was thinking it was 240. Yeah, see, nobody's interested in this one. It's not the full tank bros. I'm gonna change this. I'm gonna call this Schoolbus salvaging what he can of tanks. No. There. That's probably the most appropriate way to put this. There we go. View on watch page. Ah, much better. I like the dark view. Muchos better. Could somebody go get me a beverage? I'm terribly thirsty. Yeah, let's work on this transform. We'll be able to watch it all, I think, on Twitch. Try that. There we go. That looks a little better. Oof. Well, that's some serious hits that dude took. Ouch. I think that commander is dead. I say you, he dead. All right. Nice. Nice. Oh, there we go. That was weird. There for a little bit it wasn't showing me how many people were watching the stream. I don't think I'd ever seen it do that before. That's bizarre. Not a great showing. Where am I at here in this? So there is a better gun. The engine. I really wanted to keep pushing up this tree. So, alright, let's go over and play this a little bit. Can't say I'm totally motivated, but we'll try a little bit. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so I'm trying out this new interface with Twitch where it actually is integrated right into OBS. But I can't see there if anybody's actually watching. In general, nobody watches the Twitch side of my business, but I still get people who follow, which surprises me. I just don't know quite how that works. But oh yeah, this is looking real nice through Twitch. Very nice. Nobody watching. Sweet. All-time record. All-time record. Alright, what to do? Alright, I'm going to try and resist the urge to do anything stupid and aggressive. So I think I'm just going to get myself in a spot to maybe put some shots on the hill if they try and go up there. So for those of you checking out this stream, this is kind of the attempt at sort of salvaging the evening where if you were tuned in earlier, I was having terrible technical difficulties with all sorts of lag issues and whatnot. and it just was not a very pleasant time for me. And I was just trying to push a few too high of frames, or a little too high of FPS compared to what, dang it, my video card was able to deliver, and somehow was causing massive input lag where my keyboard basically wouldn't work. It would take I bug out, Bob. Yes, I am playing again. Once we got done earlier and I figured out what the problems were and I fixed it all, well, then I went out to, like, hit the can and look around and see what was left of my house, and, well, everybody was asleep. So I was like, heck with it. I'm just going to play some more tanks. It's early. So here I am. And the solution basically is, whenever you're doing any sort of content creation, in my opinion, you basically want to stay at about 60 frames per second. If you're trying to do anything complicated like run multiple streams at the same time and still have a pretty good client side like detail, not so much resolution, but the detail, you just have to sacrifice the frame rate. But I don't know, to me this looks really really smooth, actually smoother than what the higher frame rates were looking earlier, because it isn't all just frame rate. Part of it is the frame delivery time, and I think that's, dang it, missed that tracking shot. That's what was getting me earlier. Speaking of getting me, this guy's really trolling my accuracy, and now I fixated on him a little bit too much. Aha, you missed. Oh. Oh, that wasn't good. That was. Oh, he caught the tail. And then that guy came over. And none of those TDs saw any of it. Son of a bitch. So remember at the beginning I said I wasn't going to do anything aggressive? Yeah, I just did something aggressive there. Hey, there's one person watching in Twitch. It's a new record. Alright, so I'll actually put both of these windows up. So there's that. There's Twitch. Cool. We'll see how that works. It's actually kind of cool. Alright, I'm not sticking around to watch this. I need to go play some tanks. Thanks, Bob. Glad to hear that it's looking good. Certainly on what I'm watching here on my other PC, yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. Oh, technology, you're an elusive girl. Trying to figure out what I feel like playing here. Oh, I need to play my tur. We'll play the tur. A few weeks ago, I'd set some goals for before the guys came over for Tank Fest. I was going to grind certain tanks and get to certain spots, and I think I'm kind of failing on it. I've been a little bit too busy with other projects. See, Bob, my theory is that people are watching me on YouTube, but they see the link of, oh, Schoolbus is on Twitch, and they go over there and they follow me on there, despite the fact that I never have had a successful stream on there. And I'm defining successful as not have any technical difficulties that cause me to kill it in the first 15 minutes, coupled with, if it does last more than 15 minutes, I get more than 1 or 2 viewers. I think actually at any given time, one person watching is the record. But if this works right now, when we do our live streams for our Tank Bros Tank Fest, I will probably try streaming on both platforms. There's not really any reason not to, so long as I'm not facing any technical difficulties. And I think we figured out how to get around those. Ooh, 2 M12s. I'm going to try and get in a position that's already safe. Those guys are going to be rough. You serious, Clark? Oh, there we go. Oh, that was nice. That was a good hit. Haha, Artie. You can't hit me. I'm behind a building. That was a miss. Oh, stay right there. Stay. You're not staying. You're supposed to not to be moving. When you're moving, it's very difficult for me to hit you. Yes, please. Please, stop with the movings. Oh yeah, back up. Yes, right there. Yeah. Uh-oh. That 112 gets brave. I'm going to be in trouble. I'm going to be in big trouble if he gets brave. Oh. Ah, okay, so one of them's there, and I think the other one might be straight out from me. He's driving right at me, isn't he? That's going to make him very hard to penetrate. Oh, not as difficult as I thought. See if that EBR makes another pass. Oh, that was a good hit. And see, it's stuff like that that when you got your frame rates jumping all over the place and they're causing you issues, it's a lot more difficult to do that. And I think I'm just going to have to accept the fact that, yes, I got a high refresh rate monitor. It does a better job at, like, I can read the text of, like, tanks as I turn my screen now because the gray to gray performance is so much better on this. But as far as actually running ridiculously high refresh rates, I just don't think that's going to be in the cards for me in the usual form that I play this game, because there's just too many things I'm trying to have go on. There's a building in my way. Alright. Looks like these guys have got their brave pills taken. What littered me? Can't tell if there's any possibility I have a line of sight through there or not. Oh well, time to move. Is that 112 going to keep pushing? Ooh, scorpion. Ooh, that could hurt. Let's see if I can get behind this naked man, or naked woman, or this naked fish. Save me, naked statue, save me! Hello? 2, 1. Oh, keep missing the tracking shot. 2, 1. There we go. All right. Not a great game, but not a terrible game. Yeah, Bob, I'm a bit known for making things complicated. In a general quest to make things better, like I want to maximize the image quality that you guys are seeing, but yet I want to maximize how smooth and good the game looks for me. But then I also know that since I'm on Twitch and I'm on YouTube, I want to maximize that, well, if I'm playing and I'm streaming, I might as well be streaming to both. And I've tried Restream IO, but I just didn't really like the way that worked and the quality that it had, yada, yada, yada. So, yeah. That's why I'm sitting here right now with a 12-core Threadripper and a 1070 Ti video card, and I'm going, you know, I actually could use a little bit more. I thought this was overkill, but not as much as I thought. And this is why being my wife just sucks. The poor woman. What to do, what to do. Let's do this. Not because I have to, but because I want to. And so it's kind of a lie right now. I'm saying that Tank Bros are tuned up and streaming, but I'm actually not tuned up with my Tank Bros. Oh well. Hopefully nobody will catch my lie. I guess it's not exactly a lie. It's just an incorrect statement. I guess I interpret that as salvation belongs to God. It's a good name. You people. Fluffy Bunny North. Kind of makes me wonder where Fluffy Bunny South is. Over there. Hey, welcome back, Houston. Yeah, we're doing round 2. This is my attempt at righting the wrongs of earlier, shaking out, testing out, making sure things are actually working after I spent some time trying to fix them. And I decided once I had them working and everybody in my house was asleep, I decided, you know what, I might as well play some more tanks. So here we are. Oh, I can't believe I missed that. Yeah, he had my number. This thing doesn't traverse fast enough. Nice try, but you failed. It had nothing to do with me. World of Tanks now, you would probably want at least a 4-core. Because it looks like it is using 4 cores pretty reliably. Four Tankers and a Dog has a great video, can't remember now what he titled it, where he did some testing, where he took his 12-core, I think he has a Xeon setup of some sort, and he brought it down to, I think, only having 4 cores. He basically shut off all the rest of the cores, and he found that it was using 4 now. So you could get yourself like an i5. I think from a money standpoint, I really am encouraging everyone that asks me any questions about what to get computer-wise, get a Ryzen. If you aren't looking for absolute top megahertz per core performance to get like ridiculously high frame rates, and you just want a good solid machine, go Ryzen. You can get an 8-core Ryzen for pretty cheap. Like, it was on a sale, but I think it was $150, and then like another 150 bucks for the motherboard. I got my dad set up with an 8-core Ryzen 1700, and so I think out of the box it boosts to like 3.5 or 3.7. You can easily overclock them to 4 gigahertz across the board. It's a beast for the money. Wheezy, you light him, I'll shoot him. Can't decide. Should we push? Should we go back and defend? This tank just doesn't do very well when you start staring stuff in the face. Alright, if the even 90 went that way, I'm going this way. Oh, ouch. Didn't expect Artie to have my number. Oh, man. That's probably lights out now. How many hit... I guess that Wheezy didn't have much for hit points left. These things are kind of helpless when they get tracked. And I'd say if I were to recommend a place to go get some pretty good information, check out the YouTuber Paul's Hardware. He does videos where at different points in time he will kind of be like, okay, if you have this much money to spend on a PC, here's the build that would be optimal for you. And I think he starts out at like $400 or $500 as like the entry level starting spot, and then kind of works up from there to like, I don't know, $750, $1,000, $2,000, that type of thing. Well, that did not go well. I love playing this thing more aggressive than most people do, but that game, that just wasn't going to work. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Sorry, Twitch people. Oh, that's right, because that one's going to pick up on my hotkeys. Ha 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 ha. I'm so stupid, Stimpy. There we go. Now we're back. We lost. Well, it looks like 11:30 at night is a little bit later than what my audience typically likes. The question is, will I actually leave this video out there for everybody to watch, or will I delete it? The thing is, if you're hearing this right now, that means I didn't. If you don't hear this right now, well, that's because you never got to watch it, because I deleted it. I just don't know what to play. So in a lack of any ideas of what to play, I'll play this thing. Ooh. Everybody bugged out. So I've had 34 dropped frames on Twitch and 0 dropped on YouTube. Not bad. And one question. What output quality? Let's try this. Let's try kicking up the let's up the ante here a little bit. Let's speed this up to faster and main, or maybe I should say slow it down. Let's see if this thing can keep up, or if we start getting weird. It's 5:30. Is that 5:30 a.m.? I don't know if I don't know where you're at, Bob. Are you one of my rather prevalent European watchers? Oh, you're at the end of your day. Oh man, where are you? Does this mean it's the end of your Friday? You in Hawaii? Yeah, if we're going to make a valley push, we better make the valley push quick. Oh, dang it. Oh, I bet he was stunned, so he couldn't see me, which means he is the only one there. Which I guess I'll take that. Oh man. These guys have got to move. They got to move. Nice. I think he's fired 3. See what sorts of modules and such I can rack up. Two, 1, miss. Ooh, a T-30. That'll hurt. Ow. I really shouldn't be sticking my front end out there. Oh, I can't believe that missed. Uh-oh. Oh! He pushed that corner. Well... Oh, gotcha. Working the night shift. Can't believe I let those guys come around the corner like that. I guess this is why I don't usually play late at night. I don't play very well. If you're here looking for Unicum gameplay, you've come to the wrong spot. The wrong spot indeed. I really don't want to play this tank, but... Well, alright. I wouldn't mind playing this tank. We'll try a little auto-loading. Well, it looks like you guys can confirm, but there aren't any. Is there any choppiness or anything on the stream, or is it nice and smooth? And I'm going back and rewatching. It looks smooth because I'm pushing the encoder a bit harder now, but it seems to be keeping up. All right. I'll take it. So, the key with this tank is be an opportunistic shooter. You want to show up where they least expect you. You don't want to be too aggressive. You don't want to be too passive. You want to be just like Baby Bear, just right. So basically, Bob, the way it works is that about once a year, the three of us will get together and we will dedicate a weekend to gaming. And it's usually either like a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or in this case, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then at some point on Monday, then we'll break everything down and disband. And so it'll kind of be continuous. What we haven't figured out yet, excuse me, is if we will, like how much of it will we actually stream or not. I'm not planning to have the cameras necessarily running the whole time, but yeah, there will be a lot of hours of gameplay that we'll be capturing no matter what. Because it's pretty much a case of you wake up in the morning, you brew your coffee, you sit down, and you start kind of dabbling a little bit with some tanks, and then as the day progresses, then all right, we're tired of tanks for a little bit. Let's throw another game in. And we were actually asking for suggestions earlier of what games maybe people would like to potentially see us play, and we were kind of thinking some older stuff. The oldest that was suggested was Pong. But we might do, like, we've talked about some Command and Conquer. We definitely will play some Rainbow Six Siege. That we got into a kick a couple of years ago. We were playing that a bunch, and so I think we'll do a little bit of that. We might do like Torchlight or something like that, kind of a Diablo 2-esque sort of thing. Oh crap, don't fall off this cliff. That would be bad. So we'll see. Reloading. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get out of this spot in one piece. This thing's got a good DPM, but I don't think it's got that good. Ooh, that helps. That helps a lot. Problem will be if artillery gets the bright idea of trying to tie into me here. I guess as long as that Patton and Pershing are here, it'd be kind of crappy of me to ditch them. That was a bad trade. Alright, let's see if I can get a run at this. I have an idea. I'm going to try and get out of here. I might have made it. Yeah, keep an eye out. Otherwise, you'll be able to rewatch it later as well. And it won't be this weekend. That'll be next weekend. Boy, this is crumbling real quick. Come on, guys. Got any shots? No. Oh, this doesn't help. I didn't notice we had that guy. Oh, that Type 5 Heavy is almost done. Yeah, let's see if I can get down there. A little worried where this LT's at. That's why I'm not bringing my turret around. I'm just waiting to get ambushed. This tank moves decently, but it's just not quite fast enough. Oh, that wasn't good. Oh, that was. That's not. I'm totally going to get scragged by Artie. Oh, that wasn't good. That was bad. It was fun. But did not end well. Whee! I don't quite know why he turned around that way. You generally want to keep your armor facing at the adversaries. I mean, yes, there was a Type 5 there, but he was not going to be able to make a shot. That was really cool. I gotta say, the way they modeled, I mean, it's not perfect, but the way they modeled the scrub effect of when you traverse on the snow, that's neat. Oh man, you're gonna drown yourself? Oh. No, you're just gonna get your ass ammo racked. Sorry, I'm making the sound that the fans are making on my computer right now. Alright, I'm going to go back and redo that embarrassment that was... Wait, did they win that one? I missed that. Lakeville... They lost. Ah. Man. Lost 2 in a row. Trying to figure out also why the lighting levels keep changing on my camera here. I think I've got the metering mode set to the center of the frame, and I think that's causing it to get messed up as my head moves around. That's my guess, at least. I have not quite figured out on this map how I like to play the wheeled tanks. They seem to be a bit lost on the early rush because they don't have the view power to be able to really see the other side. So that being said, I think I'm going to get run into a whole bunch of different ways by all the enemy tanks, or all the friendly tanks. Alright, let's try this. I think I'm going to kind of save my hit points and everything for the battle to kind of get going, let people get sorted out of where they're going, and then I will apply myself. Let's see how that plays out. I don't think they deployed very heavily over in this direction. So, let's see if I can execute this without killing myself. Not bad, not bad. Up the hill we go. I think I'm just going to make a direct insertion. Uh-oh. They can see us from over here. Or they can see us from over there. Alright, I want to get out of this. I need to extend my distance. What is that LT doing? Whee! Oh, I think I know it's shooting at me. It's also what lit me. You little jerk. Uh-oh. There we are. Up we go. All right, where were we? I have a sneaking suspicion I'll have to load some gold to reliably get shells in. I guess I shouldn't have tried shooting the arty. He is way able to outspot me. Yeah, that actually worked pretty well.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Not bad. Ooh, that's awesome. If he stays there. I was a little fixated there. I didn't realize that all the other enemy tanks were dead. And now he's on fire. That was almost too easy. Well, okay. Maybe a couple more of these, and I will call it a night. What a night it's been. What a cluster mess that was earlier, but I've decided that this was the punishment I got for not doing what the productive thing that I should have been doing this evening. I didn't do, and I didn't. You ever have that feeling when the good Lord tells you to do something and you don't do it, and then you're reminded of why you should have done it? Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. How aggressive to be? It's actually really fun to go dig in at E7 over there with one of these things. The EBR 75. Such great memories. Thanks, Four Tankers. What you doing, bro? I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try going over the top and getting into here. Yeah, see? Made it in here. Oh crap, that could hurt. Probably load some HE. That didn't play out so well. And this is what's fun about this position. That nobody can really get you in here. Well, thanks, Bob. Thanks for working the late shift. Glad you're here filling up my chat. But you have a great weekend. And hopefully we'll see you next weekend when we do our live stream. He bugged out. Uh-oh. That was cool, but that wasn't quite what I had in mind. This thing can do some very weird things sometimes. I wonder if I can go rough up that tiger. I have no idea what way he's looking. No, the other way. Oh, ouch. I feel kind of bad for this guy. Whoa! Ouch. Ouch. That's a lot of spotting. Oh boy. That's too many Artie. One of them's gonna hit me. I didn't get any kills. All that and no kills. So yes, that's the second game in a row where I have used that tank to go into that position and really make hay. I think I tried it with its predecessor. It didn't work with its predecessor. Ooh, nice. Very nice. So I could unlock the gun, or I could just work my way to the links. So the gun, I pick up a little bit of accuracy, a little bit of aim time. So it's just one of those real minor improvements. Yeah, I think I'm just going to... Although that is a long time to grind. Alright, fine. Let's do it. We're here for the whole experience. Sold. One more, or to not to one more. It would be kind of nice to do a back-to-back comparison here. Alright, one more. We'll do the back-to-back comparison. That'll also allow me to keep using my boosts for just a little bit longer, get one more game out of them, and then we call it. Wait a minute, what's up with this? Oh, Corellia. The question is, will the guns stay focused in a direction that will be useful or not? Let's hope they do. We're going to hedge our bets that direction. I really thought about shooting, but decided it was a bad idea. Well, that was a good hit. Ooh, that was a bad shot. Uh-oh. Pilot. Where? Oh, crap. That's going to be a problem. Yeah, kind of saw that one coming. At least they got rid of the pilot. I don't know if there's many tanks up there on that hill. I'm not sure. I'm surprised how long I was there and nothing ever came to light. Usually, somebody goes to the hill and sits on that ridge. But I wonder if they all picked up and moved. Since the Charioteer was moving. Ooh, the IKV-90. That's a classic one for sitting on the hill. Oh well. Well, thanks to those of you who have joined my solo stream. I think we've got things sorted out. I think I just know that I need to run 60 frames per second across the board on everything when we are doing our live streaming this next weekend, at least if I'm trying to go across multiple sources in World of Tanks. So let's shut this baby down. So thanks for joining. We'll catch you again soon.